Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Victims were apparently eaten.
Okay, what's up everybody? This is the TheGameViruss, also known as the G-Virus, and we are back with more Let's Play Resident Evil Remake HD Remaster, Invisible Enemy Mode. Last episode, we finally made it past the Elder Crimson Head. We finally moved the game along after getting stuck for like a video or so. This annoying part right there, you know, but it had been a while since I played, and I had to get myself back into the swing of things. Some things aren't as fresh in my memory as when I speed ran it off camera for a trophy a couple weeks ago. Oh, I forgot the enemies are invisible again. I was about to say, where the fuck's the spider at? He's in a different spot, but yeah. So you know, we're back at it, and this part right here should be pretty straightforward. You know, I'm not gonna really engage any enemies. I don't have to. This is gonna be pretty simple. I could easily get poisoned here because I have not the slightest idea where the fuck. Ah, there we go. Urban, pick that up, Chris. Don't get poisoned. Yeah, I didn't know where they were at all. I'm about to get nailed. I should have put up the first aid spray I got. This is gonna be a blue and fuck it. I'll just come back for that. Make room in my inventory. But like I said, we're finally gonna get the assault shotgun, so we're finally gonna have some decent firepower on me. As you guys saw in my inventory, I have no weapons on me, and that is by design, because like I said, this video, the next 20 minutes of this game are gonna be really straightforward. The only time I'll need to shoot shit is once I get to the boss fight. Put that up, and I don't think I'll make it to the boss fight in this video, but I have a lot of shotgun ammo. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, doing good. Alright, now all I gotta do is just, you know, remember where enemies are and do my dodging. But even then, there aren't too many enemies that are gonna be in my face, and even then I have a defensive item in case I slip up, which I'm pretty certain will happen. So this is gonna be a pretty stress-free video. Thank goodness. After the last two, I need it to be stress-free. Big time. Might use that herb. I think I'm gonna use that herb because I'm gonna get another one in the basement area. But yeah. So for this tentacle, the tentacle monster that comes up out of the floorboards when you run here, normally we would put that box there, but we don't need to do any of that. I believe if I mash the buttons fast enough, when it grabs me around the neck like that, no damage will be done, as long as I push the buttons fast enough. Yeah, now if I lollygag and I don't, if I'm a little slow on the uptake with pushing the buttons, then I might take damage, but there's no need to sit there and push the boxes. Another thing I learned from my attempts at speedrunning the game to get that Don't Stop Running trophy? I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. I tell you, man, this just isn't as fresh in my mind as it was when I did video 5, the last 5 videos I did before I came back to you guys with video 6. It's just not as fresh anymore. It's so sad. Well, you know, I hope it makes for good entertainment. It'll frustrate the hell out of me though and cause me stress, but that's good. It's good. People want to see that. I'm gonna miss this outfit for Chris once I switch back to his BSAA outfit, which is the outfit we started this playthrough with. Once again, yeah. So you know if you don't hit the buttons fast enough, because the tentacle creature will hold you a little longer, and that's when you'll take damage. So if Chris pretty much smacks the tentacle off of him pretty quickly, you did right. You did a good job. No damage. I'm pretty sure that's the case, because all the times my speedruns running back and forth, he never ended up holding himself. Keep forgetting the enemies are Oh yeah, he shows up in the cutscene. That's weird. They forgot to fucking make him transparent during the cutscene. Watch, he's disappearing again. Watch when we come back, he's gonna be disappearing. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, there's nothing we need to get in here. Just files. I think maybe the self-defense gun. We don't need that. There's a body swinging from a rope up there. I don't blame him for taking himself out in this madness. So make sure I have room for shit. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Let me put the fucking crank up. What the hell am I doing? Let me get rid of that thing first of all. We might make it all the way out of the guardhouse before this video is done with. This is pretty simple stuff right here. I'm gonna have to make one more trip back to the item box to grab some health and some shotgun rounds. I'm seriously debating. Yeah, I'm seriously debating using the Magnum on the plant creature because I just want it to be over with quickly. That part can get annoying because you gotta sit there and be patient, and I just want it to be done as fast as possible. Just sit there and listen. I feel like doing all that, you know? I don't feel like having to sit there for too long doing that, so I might just whip out the Magnum on that ass. Uh-oh. Forgot there was gonna be a zombie right there, actually. The only reason I reacted was because I heard him. We only need to push that once. Quickly. Could have got grabbed behind. The only reason I reacted like I did is because I heard him. I heard his footsteps and I just immediately knew to back up, but I didn't know exactly where he was at. I got lucky there, and then I could hear him lunge at me, so that's when I knew I had to go to run for my stinking life. Yeah, not much to worry about here. The sharks, I mean, yeah, they're invisible, but you never really needed to see where they were in the first place. All you needed to know is you just need to keep it moving. Just run. That's all you needed to worry about. Just run. Try to stay towards the center of the ring. It's like a little aqua ring, a little catwalk that goes in a circle. I think they call it the aqua wing only because it's like filled with water by accident or whatever the fuck happened. But yeah, if you stay towards the railing, but don't run up against the railing because that'll slow you down. You stay closer to the railing as opposed to closer to the wall when you're trying to run through the water and get to the other door and avoid the sharks. They pretty much will not be able to catch you no matter how close they get. I found that if you run towards the middle of the catwalk in the ring, in the circular catwalk, you will be more likely to get hit, and if you run closer to the wall, you'll definitely get hit. But you know, it's just like any circular track. If you're closer to the center, it's a much shorter distance for you to travel. So you already know. But even if they do get me, I have a green herb. And it's finally time to get our assault shotgun. Well, we gotta watch Richard, poor Richard die. Then we get our shotgun. Oh, the game looks so good.
Richard! Chris! Chris, stop! No!
You know, since this game is zoomed in a little bit to accommodate the whole 16:9 look, I kind of got a late start there. I might get nailed because I kind of hesitated when I was trying to run right there. You got to be quick though, even if you run close to the railing and shit like this. You got to be fast when you take off. You can't sit there and fuck up like I just did. Still made it though. But I noticed that scene, since the screen is zoomed in to accommodate widescreen or whatever the F, some scenes look funny. You know, like that scene right there where you saw Chris walking and it was kind of like a close-up. It just seemed like the camera was just too damn close, and all you got was really a glorious shot of Chris's sack and his crotch and shit. But really, it looks better when it's zoomed out in its proper aspect. Open valve number 1. Another time I noticed it was weird was when you see Lisa Trevor for the first time and she's walking with the chains and like your character, it's like a close-up of your character's face and they kind of back up. For Jill, it's like all you see is like the top of her hat because it's zoomed in or something. Yeah, I don't even fucking... Yeah, see, it's been too long. I don't even remember the order that this is supposed to go in. I know that the safety is on the right, though. Shouldn't he be invisible?
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Blocking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Yeah. Go ahead and hit that safety. Safety is the #1 thing you gotta hit. That's what people forget to pull when they try to do this part right here. Because they keep saying, you gotta release the fucking safety first, asshole. Now you gotta do the stupid ass oil pressure. Oil pressure is never the same. It's always a different fucking valve. Whoops. I hit none by accident. Smooth one, TheGameViruss. Now, gotta release the fucking safety again. Then, get this, and that's pretty much it. It's not even gonna get to 50%. Every time I play this part, it reminds me of, what the fuck was that movie called? Deep Blue or something? Every single time. I think that's what it's called, like a movie with sharks in it and shit. One of those, I think it came out in the 90s, one of those classic action movies of the 90s. Do I need this? I got room for it, might as well pick it up. Oh, so beautiful, this game is gorgeous. And it's old as all hell. Yep, a herb mix of 2 green herbs was inside. Enjoy, Chris. Get your smoke on. Yep, I think we're gonna make it all the way to the boss fight. It would suck if I died there. But, I guess I'll go ahead. There's some stuff here to grab, I believe. Yeah, some shotgun bullets. I didn't mean to look at that. Some shotgun bullets. There's gonna be some magnum rounds in just a moment. I gotta make sure I go the right way here. I think it's this way for sure. Or maybe this leads to the ladder. I always get these doors confused. I forget which one leads to the ladder or which one leads to... Yeah, wrong door. Oh well. Go ahead and grab the magnum rounds. I think I still have room to grab the assault shotgun. And I gotta grab a key, so I'm gonna have to mix my single herb with the herb mixture I already got, because I'm not gonna have enough room. Shark right there. Kind of knocked me. Oops. Oh, come on now. Almost missed the assault shotgun. Absolutely. There's a shark right there flopping around. Little baby one. Not the big one right here. It's a big one right here. It looks so weird seeing nothing there, man. It looks like a nice little pool, you know? Take a dip in that. Now, I've heard rumors there is a way to jump down there and get the item without doing any of this, but I am not brave enough to attempt that. I'll just go ahead and do it the easy, old-fashioned way and just electrocute them. The water would still absolutely be electrified right now, but fuck it. Yep, can't carry anything. Let's go ahead and combine that with that. And voila. Oh, damn it. So basically, I believe if I hopped down and then I immediately ran over here, I would avoid him. And then I guess I could run past him right here. I don't know how that would work. Because then I'd have to come back over here. And I'd probably get my ass eaten. So I'm not brave enough to try that. So yeah, we're pretty much almost ready for the boss fight. All we gotta do is secure one more key in our possession. Well, it's looking like I just barely won't have enough time to do the Plant 42 fight, only because I like my videos to be between 20 to 22 minutes. Especially when I'm dealing with 1080p video. And I can only cram so many gigabytes onto my decent rig here. It's decent. It's good. It's not out of this world, but you know. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up, but it's okay. Got my defensive item. Saved my life. I fucked that up royally. I could have ran past him, but I was too late when I heard him lunge. I was too late to run past him. It took too fucking long. It's alright though. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. I was expecting much worse from when I was getting ready to return to this, but so aside from a few hiccups, we're doing alright. Shit, I don't have room. Yes, I do. Bees, of course, are flying all around me right now, but we can't see them because they are invisible. But they're still inconsequential because I just run for my life and they shouldn't be able to touch you. I don't think I've ever been harmed by these bees, or any bee in all of my years playing this game. In Resident Evil, the original, I remember I got stung by them, I think. I think they just like, they swarm around your head like the crows do, or they peck at you like the crows do. There's a map. We'll go ahead and take that, but don't look again. Do not look again. Perfect. Just for times like that when you don't want to accidentally push the action button on shit, just hit the cancel button to exit out of the text. That's what I always do. Or when you don't want to exit, like when you're trying to discard a key, but you might not want to go into the door, you just want to discard it, and you're trying to mash through the text so it scrolls faster, and you accidentally hit discard and then accidentally go through the door. Good to just hit cancel. That way you don't have any slip-ups, especially on speedruns, because you're trying to move quick. And I know when I'm doing speedruns, I try to mash quickly through the text, like so, and you could accidentally go through a door that you don't mean to, or pick up something you don't mean to. So it's always good to hit that cancel button. So we'll go ahead and unlock this. 17 minutes. I'll try to take him out. I'm gonna have to go and do some rearranging. But I'll try to take him out. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what the time looks like when I get back there. The Magnum will do the job. I think I'm gonna use that Magnum. Fuck off me! Well, I wanted to say hands. Get your hentai tentacle off of me. It's even funnier when it's Jill getting grabbed by it. Alright, let's see. Do we have time? We'll go for it. Why not? Fuck it. Okay, we can leave all that, actually. We could have just... Let's go ahead and just grab the Magnum. We got health. Grab a first aid spray. I don't really have a lot of health. That's not good. That's more than enough. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Magnum. See if I can do this quickly in record time. Definitely won't be a 20-minute video. It'll be definitely over that, but it's fine. Fuck off me! It is really hot in my bedroom right now. I need to turn the air conditioning on. I can't continue like this. It's making it hard to commentate. Alright, so I'm just gonna try and not miss, because don't forget, with invisible enemy mode, there's 0 auto aim on this bitch here. So that's one thing that makes it even more difficult, is that you don't want to be on screen looking at the plant. You don't want to be too close to him where you're on screen looking at him when he's in front of you, because that's when you can get effed up. I like to stay at a distance off in the corner where he can't touch me really, and pop him from there. But your aim has got to be on point, because you will miss. And the last thing I want to do is waste Magnum rounds. Damn it. There we go. That's the last effing thing I want to do. So I might use the shotgun initially just to make sure I'm hitting him, or I'm in the right aimed up right to hit him. Then I'll pull out that Magnum and It looked like it slapped Chris on the ass in that first angle when he gets hit. It's like, and Chris is like, ah! It was like it smacked him on the ass. Oh god. Are you done looking at it or what, Chris? Let's go. Let's get to work. Let's do what we do. It's gonna open right now. Just go ahead and yeah, I nailed him. So let me go ahead and use the Magnum. Look at that. Look at that. We already got that screen. Good shit. I don't think he opened up. Open up for me. Open up a little for me. Open up for me. I can't tell if he's opening or not. There's too much squishy shit going on. I think he... Oh, fuck it. Damn it! Yeah, he's open alright. Let me try to listen better. It's hard to hear on these headphones. Fuck. Yeah, he's closed now, so listen carefully, G-Virus. Because he's about to open up. Okay, he's open now. And that's that. Yep. Smart choice using that Magnum. Would have took much more shotgun shells to achieve this right here. But, you know, we still got one to spare. That's how you do it, folks. Took some damage, but that's only because I sucked at listening. I don't know, when I did it in my living room on my with my sound system, I could hear it opening much better, but for some reason doing this right here, it was hard for me to tell. I couldn't tell if he was opening or his tentacles were swinging around. I think it's just because I had it in my headphones. I don't know. Like all the sounds sounded equally as loud, and it was just created a little bit of a problem. Look at that ass! Good Lord, okay? Rebecca!
Yeah, woo! It's dead.
Giddy up, cowgirl. Shit!
Richard.
Imagine you open a door and that's the first thing you see walking away is that big fat ass. A big fat star's ass.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there.
Shit, I'll be in there.
I'm glad you're still okay.
Chris immediately takes off for that pharmaceutical room. Immediately takes off for that pharmaceutical room. He needs to get patched up. Air quotation marks. He needs to get patched up real quick. Girl, do you have any idea what you're working with back there?
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
Fuck the medical supplies. I got something else you can treat, honey.
Yeah, would you?
Goodness. Oh, this is where she's gonna cry because of Richard's death. Yeah.
Be strong, Rebecca.
I mean, she's got to be crying because of Richard, right? Because if we're to believe that Resident Evil 0 has already happened, and now she's in the mansion and done all this shit, we have to imagine that this ordeal is nothing new to her, you know? She's already gone through one mansion and a lab already. So I find it hard to believe that all of a sudden, oh, this is so horrible, I can't believe this is happening, this is a terrible ordeal. I find it hard to believe. You've seen it all already, pretty much.
Wesker?
She's got to be crying over Richard.
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
We got separated.
Lying ass.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Chris and Wesker look so sharp right there in their RPD fits. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Resident Evil Remake HD Remaster. Invisible enemy mode. If you like the video, feel free to like it. If you want more, feel free to subscribe. And you should definitely like it for beating Plant 42 and basically beating the whole guardhouse scenario rather quickly in one video. You should definitely like it. Plus, you hung around this far to hear me say you should like it, so you should definitely like it. And that means I kept your attention. And if you want more, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. This is TheGameViruss. Thank you for watching. Later.